Welcome everyone, my name is Julian, your personal trainer that is posting this on Facebook or YouTube. I don't know where else I'm going to post it, but if I do, hello. Today we're going to be talking about on how you could look at the amount of calories that you're consuming per day and seeing if you're in the good range, bad range, if you could either up the amount of calories that you be intaking or you'll be taking off. Now, usually, the dietary reference intake that you see right there in the little corner. Let me interact real quick. Sorry if I'm not that quick on interacting, guys. This is gonna be a quick video, hopefully. So, the dietary reference intake. This is just pretty much giving you an estimated, decent calorie consumption that you should be eating for the general population of your age, height, gender, your activity level, and I think that's it for it. I think I list them all. So pretty much I did this for myself just to get more information. By the way, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I'm 20 years old. I am 5'10", from what I know. I'm a Capricorn. No ideas right there, but it's there. I'm a male, and I weigh about 183 pounds. And the BMI, which is the body mass index, is also a general weight. What's it called? General weight category. So technically, if I'm under 24.9 on the BMI, then I'll be normal weight. But since I'm 26.3, I'm slightly overweight. But that also doesn't account for the muscles that I have currently in my body. And I'm not saying I'm a fake guy either. Like I don't have big muscles where it makes a big difference, but that's pretty much correct. You know, the information right there is correct. I'm slightly overweight. So, when I did do my dietary reference intake, which there is a website, I'll put down the link of this video. If you guys want to check it out for yourselves, please do. This is very good information for you. For my age, for my activity levels, since I'm a personal trainer, I'm always moving around. At work, I'm moving around a lot. Pretty much, this is my estimated daily. So every day, I should be consuming about at least 3,300 calories. That's a lot of calories. I don't eat as much, actually. I usually eat either twice a day. Perhaps. Nah, you know, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I eat a shitload, okay? I'm not gonna play around. I eat a lot. So, let's take this in perspective, okay? So in the morning, I actually don't eat. I hardly eat anything in the morning. If I do, it's something small and pretty much to get me ready for the workday. In the afternoon, that's where my hefty meal comes up in. But then after the afternoon, that's probably comes where all the snacks come in. Then I'll probably eat dinner at night, but really late at night when I shouldn't. I should be eating like at 6, 7 p.m. and not eat anything else after that. But your boy's hungry sometimes, you know? When you're awake like 1 or 2 in the morning, you just wanna snack on some stuff. So, I do believe I do take less calories. I eat less calories. I eat a lot less calories than what the estimated daily calorie intake needs me to intake. By the way, this is just general for the population of your age and height. So, what I need to do, since this information is not fully accurate, I need to see during the whole week how much calories I eat daily, and pretty much do a medium of all those 7 days and find how much is my calorie intake. How much is my calorie intake for the whole week, and from that, pretty much, if your goal is to gain weight and build muscle, then you're gonna want to increase the amount of calories you consume there. Either by 100, 500 calories. Do it to what you are able to do. Don't go too high because you don't want to be overeating and you just be gaining weight and just being fatter and fatter and fatter. That also goes for the people losing weight. If you want to lose weight, then you reduce the amount of calories you consume. With that said, the dietary reference intake has also gave me the macronutrients. Macro meaning the main things that you should be focusing on as in your nutrition labels that you see when you buy your chips, your granola bars, your food, your chicken, all that. Pretty much these are like the main category macronutrients that you should be consuming. There are vitamins that you should be consuming as well, like vitamin D, C, A, every single letter pretty much. And these are my macronutrients. So for carbohydrates, people say that it's bad to eat bread, it's bad to eat chips, It's not necessarily bad. You just need to understand how much you should really be consuming, and not be eating the whole bag of chips or half of it either. Just try and understand the nutrition, how much you should actually be consuming to be reaching your goals. So right here is 374 to 540. So pretty much I'm around that range of how much carbs you should be taking, total fiber, the protein 67 grams. For a lot of people that maybe seem very hard, and it could be for a lot of people. If perchance if you're not able to consume that much protein from your regular meal intakes, like the regular meals you make at home with meat, then there's the possibility of choosing supplementation to help increase the amount of protein that you should be daily intaking. I'm not gonna tell you to I'm not prescribing or anything. I'm not a doctor, but a way on how you could increase your intake of protein is through supplementation, which you guys know as whey protein, isolate protein, vegan protein, just protein powder. Fat is 74 to 129 grams. Now, when you hear fat, it's the fat that comes from lean meats. You're not gonna want to eat fat that contains a lot of You're not eating fat that comes from like heavy greasy foods. So for example, avocados, as healthy as it does contain fat, but that's good kind of fat. Almonds, any kind of food comes with fat, but you just gotta understand what's the difference from fat and saturated fat. Saturated fat is pretty much like what you eat as granola bars, the candy that you intake. Those are pretty much saturated fat. Just think of it as like superficial foods that contain fat that affects you more than what regular fat does to you, if that makes sense. Trans fatty acids as low as possible, so those two are low as possible. Good. I don't want to be trans, so I want that as low as possible. The A-linolenic acid is 1.6 grams. Linoleic acid is 70 grams. Difference from those two, honestly, I don't know. If you guys know, put it in the comments, or I'll search it up later and I'll put it down in the comments. Dietary cholesterol as low as possible. The total waters, guys, water is one of the most important things that you should be consuming. No soda, no coffee is fine, but I'm not saying don't drink too much coffee. Just drink, to give yourself energy, whatever. But water, for me, is saying 3.7 liters. That's almost a gallon of water a day, which I've been trying to do. I'm not nearly there at the 1 gallon mark, probably half a gallon. But believe me, I will be trying to increase the amount of water that I should be intaking. But yeah, guys, this is the video of the dietary reference intake that you can search up yourself through the website that I'm provide down there. If you guys like this information and you want any more videos about fitness, nutrition, leave a comment, subscribe, like. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you.